You have probably heard of many sea monsters by now, and if you are a mythology fan like me, you have heard of creatures like Kraken, Hydra, Leviathan, and many more. Today in this video, we will know about such mythological creature from Greek mythology called Cetus or Cetus. Stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos like this. A Cetus was variously described as a sea monster. Other versions describe Cetus as sea monsters with the head of a wild boar. Cetus were said to be colossal beasts the size of a ship, their skulls alone measuring 40 feet and their spines being a cubit in thickness and their skeletons taller at the shoulder than any elephant. What do you think what would happen if Cetus was alive this day? Do comment and share your valuable thoughts. Why are they so important in mythology? Well, Cetus, a sea monster, mostly served the gods, and gods used them as weapon to destroy their enemy. But sometimes even gods could not bear their tantrums. In Greek mythology, Cetus was the sea monster that was sent by Poseidon to devour Andromeda, daughter of King Cepheus of Ethiopia. In some accounts, the Greek hero Perseus used the Medusa's head to turn Cetus to stone. In others, Perseus killed Cetus with his sword. Cetus are often depicted fighting Perseus. According to Greek mythology, once Queen Cassiopeia boasted of her and Andromeda, her daughter's beauty, stating she was more beautiful than the Nereids, which in result invoked the wrath of Poseidon, and thus Poseidon sent Cetus to attack Ethiopia. Cetus continued to attack, and upon consulting a wise oracle, King Cepheus and Queen Cassiopeia were told to sacrifice Andromeda to Cetus. The princess was chained to the ocean cliff as a dinner served to Cetus. By the time Zeus's son Perseus was just passing by, returning from war, Perseus saw the princess and immediately fell in love with her. Conveniently, he was carrying the head of Medusa when he flew by, so Perseus flew down to save Andromeda just when Cetus was rising from the water to attack. In the most common variation, Perseus exposed the head to Cetus, turning it into stone. But in another variation, he didn't bring the head. Instead, Zeus's son stabbed Cetus with his sword and killed it. Although there is a bit of variation in this regard, the end result stays the same. In Bible and Jewish mythology, in Jonah 2:1, the Hebrew text reads Dag Gadol, which literally means great fish. The Septuagint translates this phrase into Greek as megaketos. This was at the start of more widespread depiction of real whales in Greece, and ketos would cover proven whales, sharks, and the old meaning of curious sea monsters. Jerome later translated this phrase as piscis grandis in his Latin Vulgate. However, he translated the Greek word ketos as Cetus in Gospel of Matthew 12:40. The English opts for the former. For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a huge fish, so the Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Art historian John Boardman conjectured that images of the ketos in Central Asia influenced depictions of the Chinese dragon and Indian makara. They suggest that after contact with Silk Road, images of a ketos and the Chinese dragon appeared more reptilian and shifted head shape. This could be regional influence. Well, was Cetus really there in the ancient world? And if it was it so dangerous, and did it exactly look the way it is told today? Well, it could be. But according to some historians, this also could be possible that due to some misinterpretation and translations, it would not look exactly the same as depicted today. Or could it be worse? You can watch the movie Sinbad, Legends of the Seven Seas, which features Attack of Cetus. Well, whatever it is, we are glad that there's no such creatures today, or else we had to think 1,000 times to travel through sea. You guys stay tuned for more upcoming videos like this. Leave your valuable comments and feedback in the comment section and suggest more topics so that I can bring more mythological creatures for you.